Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Layers of Fear remake. We're back here in the room. We're on like chapter 2. We finished the first chapter, and kind of the intro the last time. Been a little embroiled in Final Fantasy 16. We did a few of those. Figured I'd get back on this, and we'd get a little bit more of this done. So. Alright, well. Resignation notice. I hereby resign from service as maid in House. Mary Smith.
I hereby resign from service as maid in House.
It's like it's just like cut her voice out completely. Alright, we got another little piece of cloth for the little painting thing for every chapter. Oh. Can't stand seeing you like this. You're not well. You were sweating and shaking all night, and now there you are, locked in your workshop as usual. This whole tortured artist nonsense has got to stop. I like how all you can see, like, really is like these leaves kind of battered against the window with the rain. As if the whole house is just like completely covered in leaves. Oh, there it is! Hey, there it is! I was wondering when this painting was going to show up. I mentioned last time, I can't remember who this, I can't remember, it's like, it's not Kronos, I can't remember, Eating His Child or whatever. I was like, when the hell is that painting going to show up? You see this painting all the time. Any movie that has, like, art in it, usually this painting is going to show up in one form or another. I think it's because it's kind of shocking a little bit. The eyes are very much like staring directly at you, and it's kind of like graphic. So a lot of times that painting shows up in a lot of art stuff.
Fire in your office just to stop me, don't you? You hate me that much?
I remember seeing it in what was that movie with Willem Dafoe? Inside. That was like the most recent one.
I know how to handle my liquor.
Here's a good question for you guys. Do any of you have like a dedicated like glass that you like drink stuff out of? Like, for example, like it doesn't matter what it is. It can be soda, milk, tea, coffee, whatever. Like, do you just like have like a cup specifically to drink stuff out of? I do. I have two actually. I have a goblet type kind of like glass that I got from Medieval Times. It's like pink. And then I have a butterbeer mug from Universal, and I typically drink everything out of those. I will put like soda and like water. I'll put anything really in there. I mean, I have something specifically I drink water out of, but I'll put really like any kind of drink in. Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ!
Don't push me away.
That actually made me jump. I jumped there. So I'm in the middle of explaining my. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm in the middle of, like, explaining, just, like, cup situation. Oh, got a rat drawing. Minced mice, chunky, crunchy carcasses, starving me out, constantly sick. Anyway, you have a cup like that, I'm sure you do. What the hell? Didn't let me see what that was. It was just like a... Oh, it's like a combination. Left, right, left. Oh, this painting's changed now. It's the bird eating the baby. You want this as well? Or, shall we say, you want this as well?
I keep the fire because I'm freezing, for God's sake.
I keep forgetting I can't crouch. It's Black Phillip! Oh. Alright. Oh, here we go. 40, 10, 39. Alright. No, I think it's 30. Here we go. Okay. And we got a key. Am I kind of afraid to turn around now? Oh. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, it's changed. That's a pretty horrific painting. Just this guy like this looks like hell. This is probably hell. Okay, that door's locked. It's the double-faced paintings.
All I asked for was an edible meal. Or at least one that had any taste at all.
Yo, more paprika? A lot of flavor? Oh, we took that one. This is my house. You can't keep locking me in. If you're so afraid of fire, how can you cut off the means of escape? Oh boy. Warning signs. The following list is a compilation of the most common symptoms of schizophrenia. While typically diagnosed between the ages of 15 and 25, the disorder is known to affect older patients as well. Note that these symptoms are not exclusive to schizophrenia and should by no means be treated as conclusive evidence of this particular affliction. In order to obtain a proper diagnosis, you should contact a qualified specialist, i.e. psychologist, psychiatrist. Blank expression stares off into space. Yes. Involuntary facial movements. Yes. Insomnia. Haven't noticed. Unusual gestures or postures. Always had that. Unable to experience joy from activities. Definitely. Awkward, clumsy movement. Might be from the accident. Depersonalization. What does that even mean? Unable to experience... oh yeah, definitely I read that one. Suicidal tendencies. Like, see, they cut that off at the end there. Lack of motivation. Yeah, see, like... I've scrolled all the way down, but see, you can't actually, like, see the very bottom. It's like, see, if you listen, I can't go down any further. Anyway, prone to anger, resentment, more passive aggressive. Lack of motivation, yes. Suicidal tendencies, huh? Of course, that was the rat woman in the corner there. I've actually, you know, like, I've jumped a few times now that I've played this. Speaking of hell. Oh, Christ. That's something else, too. All the paintings of hell.
Suddenly, everything I find relaxing is a fire hazard.
Well, I mean, you know, the fire was a fire hazard, technically. We're going up. Oh no, it's a fire! And there was a woman!
Defy death. Defy entropy. Defy the flames. Finish it!
Alright, I guess we can't go back down. I still like this painting. How do you like focus on like any of the scare? Oh boy. Finish it, written backwards. Oh no, you focus on the scares when like you're too busy looking at all the paintings. Here are the calculations you asked for. 10 kilowatts per room, 10 times 3, 300 equals 3 months. You also need to include the cost of lamps for every room. Sincerely, Gregory Baker, accountant. I don't care how much it costs. She's afraid of fire. We'll have electricity, and that's that. Alright, that's locked too. You see like a face? Oh, I was to say, you see a face? Yeah, there's a bunch of people in there. I was like, is it like a ghost picture? They clearly want me to go in there. Thank you. Well, then I'll... Okay, well, it's worth a try. Oh, yeah, this is where you pass through the mirror. And there's like the globe here. Yeah, that looks like Sleepy Hollow. Speaking of which, Sleepy Hollow is finally coming out in 4K. That's exciting. Let's talk about the symbolic aspects of your work. I'd rather not. Why is that? Symbolism is a word that gets thrown around a lot. Usually when people don't really know what to make of you. The worst question you could possibly ask me is, what did you mean by that? If it was that simple, I wouldn't have painted it. I would have just told you. Of course, we can talk in general about themes that have always inspired me. Duality, conflict. I think that all art revolves around some sort of struggle. Whether or not we're able to see it, of course, is an entirely different matter. It's how people feel about their tattoos. Like, there's so many people who are like, hey, don't ask me what my tattoo means. I just have it. Like, some people just get tattoos because they want to. It can't be undone. Whoop.
The life of painting, the soul. I need it. I need it to be perfect.
It's on fire in there. I can't go back through.
Life, fire!
Cannot be undone. Alright, well. Enjoy burning in there, I guess. Very nice. Again, the same letter. Oh boy. Oh boy. We'll just how about let's not say we did? I'm just gonna close that. Oh, of course. Long, creepy hallway. It's one of those left or right type of deals. Oh, guess I'll go left. I mean, right. Or do I? Do I go back? Will this painting fall off the wall? Sort of. There's footprints that lead this way. Oh! We've made our choice. I'd rather you not, if you don't mind. Alright. The key. Okay. Well. We looked in all that. Oh, it's still all fucked up. March 23rd. It's been a while. It took me 6 months to be able to hold a pen again. 6 long and painful months. But I finally did it. It still hurts, but the pain is just bearable enough for me to jot down a few lines. The things we take for granted. Wow, that's deep. I think I better rest some more before I put ancient philosophers to shame. See all the music. That's not so pretty anymore, now is it?
I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
That painting might have fell down when I didn't see. Another rat. Lice mice. Bald, bloody spots. Hair? Not mine. Where are the scissors? That's locked. Oh. Morphine prescription. Patient name, illegible. Date, illegible. William H. Green, MD. Okay, so we can go in there.
Oh, stop looking at me like that. It's just a little something to help me focus on my work, that's all. Nothing. They're getting smart.
Go in there too. Oh, doors disappeared here. Oh, God's sake. Do we go into the same room? Oh boy. Oh yeah, this is where the dog painting was like on fire.
Honey, remember how you said it would be nice to have a cat so the baby could have someone to play with? Well, I just bought us a dog. Aw.
Good boy. Okay, well, into here. I was to say I'm still looking. Oh, still looking for this. This is what I was looking for. The last piece of the painting. There we go. All right, door. Oh yeah, this is the look deeply into the painting. Okay, well, that was unnecessary. Two doors.
You always wanted to have a huge garden. Green calms your nerves, you said.
Make up your mind.
I always loved painting blood.
Is this the right door for you?
Which path? Make up your mind. So the idea is that you can't go through the other, you can't go through the first door.
Is this the right door for me?
Yes. We'll go through here. This is the one we'll pick. There's no backing out now. Wife playing the piano. I don't really remember how to get like each of these endings, to be honest. So we're just kind of going through it, I guess. All right, up the steps we go.
No excuses, no accidents, no weakness. Just fire from the depths of your soul. Finish it.
Picked up that candle.
I need to fight the darkness.
Through we go.
I never wanted it to come to that. But here we are. I will protect myself.
Do what you have to do. Right? Find something to hold her back. Okay. Sign of weakness. Alright, that's different. There was a baby in here anyway. Alright, we got a key. Goodbye. Since my last letter, things only got worse. Yesterday, a stool broke underneath me. My cup stuck to a kitchen table. We need new servants, but these people are so lazy. It's like nobody wants to work anymore. Nobody wants to work anymore! Let's get his head cut off here. Oh God. Madam, as of today, I am resigning from work at this house. I think I don't have to explain my reasons. You know what life is like in this house. If I can give you some advice, think about being more understanding and a bit nicer to future servants.
I'm done. I'll do it myself. Keeping the house from breaking apart can't be that hard.
Okay, well.
Why can't you understand? I'm working in here. I swear if I'm interrupted one more time. I thought it would be harder. It should be harder. Bones shouldn't break so easily.
Got the saw. Oh boy, here we go. Close this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Oh God. Occupied. Occupied. Oh God. Oh, the vision's all. This is so weird. It's like tunnel vision, kind of. Fucks with my head.
The only thing that could make her smile.
Oh, put the record on there, you fucking idiot. Okay, there we go. Oh, we don't actually have to wind it this time. Not being done. Something all around.
I needed to remove the flesh
bone.
from the bone. At first, I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with a handsaw. Boiled it. Then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one. Obviously, this was not something I'd done before. Finally, I mixed the dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
Well, at least you can see in the dark now. And here we are.
It's not like I'm some...
And for the next part. Form takes shape. There we are. Bone saw. for the bone. Razor for the flesh. Alright. Form emerges.
Their life started to fall apart. Everything he touched turned to rot.
Henry Marvin, MD, relationship counselor. Telephone number 225 East 5th Street, March 3rd. This time we're really going. Were you, though?
I will get you.
Oh, God. Did you see the shadows from the hammer being picked up? God damn. That was jarring.
Look, honey, it's your favorite. Come, sit with me, like in the old times.
Alright, continuing forward. Oh, alright.
Blood is thicker than water.
Oh, God. This house is sick. The world is breaking around us. Everything I touch breaks. Oh, it actually shows him with the lantern as well. Okay.
Good, solid undercoat. A primer that will hold it all together so it doesn't rot. The world is breaking around us.
Alright, there's a piece of that. Not the kegs. Oh, there she was. You see her? There she was. Oh boy. Hey, stay away from me, lady! Oh God. Oh, she just gets back up! She just gets back up! Oh my God, she moves fast too. All right, I gotta move. I gotta move.
You're so...
Refuse to look. All right, well, you just stay in there. I know I thought that I got rid of her, and then all of a sudden it like went back, and then she just like reforms. It's like, oh, okay, she's just getting back up again. All right, dear sir, while I can certainly understand that you are upset, and I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself, I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St. Anne have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible considering the extent of tissue damage. You are, of course, entitled to your opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will ameliorate the situation. As I've already stated, I can certainly understand you've been under a lot of stress of late, and thus I will not press charges if you refrain from any future correspondence. Let me make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact information for several specialists who would be more than competent to help you get through these hard times. With regards and best wishes for you and your wife, William H. Green, MD. So he was a doctor, of course, that was helping his wife, but also writing all the prescriptions. Where do we go?
Damn Ash!
Cleaning this house is a nightmare. We don't even use the fireplace that often, and ash is everywhere. Oh. Alright. Ashes you shall reap. Just the light went out. September 12th. She's been at it again. Earlier in the day, I found more of her reviews. Little notes stuck to one of my paintings. Some of the most scathing, hateful shit I've ever read about my work. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. After all, she knows me well enough to know what really gets to me. I just can't believe she would use that against me. Worst thing is, when I confronted her about it, she claimed she hadn't written any of them. Like, I can't tell her handwriting. Jesus, does she really hate me that much, or is her mind starting to slip? I just don't know what to do anymore. Okay, that's locked. Plague Breeder, Abomination. Is this the source? Haunts me in nightmares. Oh, okay.
Ugly? Ugly? You ordered a true portrait, so that's where I painted, you fucking plant. Maybe I need to kick some artistic sense into your stupid face!
Everyone's a critic. And it's just like writing on the walls. Ignorance fools.
This house is a mess. You're still a lady of the house, remember?
Okay. Okay, we can still open that door. I'm terribly sorry for your inconvenience, but we have seen no power fluctuations in your area and see no issues in the neighborhood. And since you didn't allow entry to our electricians, we cannot help you in any way. Sincerely, Adam S. Power Company. Alright. Okay. Right, another piece of the painting. Okay, well. Floor is the ceiling. Shattered thoughts. Alright, we have another safe. You can't reach that. Does that say 10, 70, 90? 10 right, 70 left, 90 right? I understand it's upside down, so 10. There we go. It's upside down, so you gotta treat it as such. Okay, I see. The light switch. So I can't get through this door because it's too far to reach upwards. Does that mean the safe is on the ceiling? Yes. It does. Some paintings defy simple words, let alone critique. Basic knowledge of the subject is an absolute must if one is to even try taming them. Babyface is one such painting. This art anomaly draws tens of thousands of mediocrity enthusiasts and Sunday abstraction aficionados. In reality, it looks like a result of a week-long art marathon of a not very well-adjusted painter locked in a dark basement. Leaving aside the horrible execution, the painting sells in a hideous... Yo, leave Babyface alone. Justice for Babyface? Can I not make it through here? Okay, I can. I can't put it between the books. He'll never find it there. I can put it between the books. He'll never find it there. Well, I'm gonna find it now, so... Where'd you hide it? Oh, up or down? Alright, well fuck me then, right?
I can't escape too.
Well, maybe the idea is actually going up? Aha. Was that I'll never find? Oh. Is there nothing there? Oh, it's like, there's multiple. They're just decoys to the real one. Right. One more of those. Okay. Haha. Oh, should I? If I head up again. It just leads me back to this, okay. September 15th, more notes today, even worse than before. The sad part is, I agree with every word. I'm sorry, what? The camera's like fucking freaking out. Everyone's a critic. Alright, well, we'll head up. And we'll go through here. Is it too late to turn it all around? So basically, you have to go backwards. There we go.
Hello? Yes, speaking. What? What fire? Oh, God. Is she... Which hospital? I'm on my way.
So there you go. You get a little bit of finding out that she was in the fire. Let me just check something real quick here. I was just checking the time of the previous video of this that we did. Where's the key for this?
I'm not like her. I won't let go. I I won't let my passion decay. I can't. I would never. I will finish it.
The key's gotta be here somewhere, right?
Look at him, wading through ashes. Such determination, such blindness.
How do I open this chest? I mean, like, I feel like if I go through any of these doors, that I'm just gonna end up getting locked out. Whatever. Okay. See? Now it's locked. How the fuck am I supposed to get that chest? Dear sir, if I'm to be honest, I can't say... Hold on, back to my time. I can't say your letter was unexpected. Numerous colleagues have informed me that you had previously sought their advice in this matter, and while it is perfectly understandable for a patient to demand a second opinion, I would think 16 concurring opinions would be enough. Still, out of respect for you and your wife, I have examined the case thoroughly, and I have to concur with my colleagues. Involuntary muscle spasms are not uncommon with patients who have suffered burns as severe as your wife did. What you refer to as a freakish grin or an unnerving yelp, though many would find such expressions hurtful, could indeed be manifestations of nerve damage. The other symptoms you mentioned do not seem to be psychological, but rather purely psychological in nature. Traumatic events can lead to severe stress that is nothing to be ashamed of. As to your demand that we fix your wife, you have to understand that what she went through cannot be undone with one simple procedure. It is a long, arduous process that will require all your strength and support. Please feel free to contact me or my colleagues should you wish to discuss a long-term rehabilitation program. Sincerely, Robert Richards, MD. Another fucking quack. I can't see those unless you shine the light.
This thing, this family, won't work if you keep undermining me. It will break apart.
Oh boy. Alright,
Look at what we've done.
another key. Is that the key to the chest? Probably not. Oh, look, there she is. You see her? Hi! Well, probably key to this chest. April 4th. Found his little collection of empty bottles this morning. I reacted badly. I know it's hard for him too, but god damn it, he should know better. With a small child in the house. That's just irresponsible.
It's all your fault.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah? Just like wondering when I need the lamp again, right? Oh, there she was. You put more and more locked doors between us, but it's my drinking that ruins the family? This is childish. Okay, that door's locked. That door's locked too. Crowbar. Just kind of making sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, that's locked. All right. Okay. Oh, here we go. Hey, there's the last piece of the painting. Thank God. I thought I was gonna miss it.
The things she could do with the piano. In the right hands, it's the most powerful instrument. It can break any man. I need the fire. The lamps are so cold.
Piano in there. Oh, this is the door from the other side.
In the end, this was the only instrument she could play. The only music this family could accept.
Okay. I got a number, 3. Another one, 5. All right, I'm going through here. Alright, well. And 8. 385. Alright. In there. Okay. Oh, there she was.
I thought I broke all of them. Oh well. merciless light is still light.
Okay. I didn't really see what happened there, or if there was anything there, because I had the lamp off at the time. Flapping horror. Be quiet. Continue constantly flapping. Eating other rats? They're in the walls. Thing over here.
Are you insane with those candles? You will burn.
Burn
We
what?
have electricity.
I got another number. 1. Oh. Okay, well. Is there nothing in here? I know I'm supposed to be looking for numbers. I can't find shit though.
We've lived without electricity for thousands of years. I can.
Alright, so there's another one somewhere. You know what? I might take it just a guess. Here we go. Just. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty unique of a change in the original. If you've played the original, or if you've seen the playthrough, or my playthrough of the original, you'll know that like she never like chases you around the house. It's like these decisions on whether or not you go into a room where she is. I wonder if that will lead to like the bad ending, because like I know. Oh god. Because I know that like there's 3 endings to this game. There's the good, there's the bad.
Without it, I'm broken. I have to finish it.
It's like the family ending or whatever. I can't remember how to get any of them, and I'm sure it's changed specifically because of how the gameplay is now. March 24th. All right, let's try this again. Finally managed to play a little. If banging on the keys awkwardly counts as playing. I won't lie, it drives me insane to not have full control of my fingers. In any case, I was promptly berated by my loving husband who said I should be resting. I know he means well, but how will I ever get better if I don't work at it? The worst thing is, I could swear I smelled liquor on his breath. God, please, not this again. So yeah, I wonder how, like, the new gameplay factors into getting an ending. Because, like, I know that, like, one of the ideas for the original endings was that you had to embrace her, like, by letting her get to you, like, letting her get you. But I'm not too sure. Oh, all the objects are floating around again. Well, how the hell do I get out of here? Kind of confused how I'm supposed to get out.
I needed a jar.
I need this.
Plastic tubing. I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done. I stuck the tube in a vein and sucked on it until blood filled my mouth. Then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming. A taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
Go. Here we are, back here again. Oh, here we are. Some of the stuff is actually here now.
I will get you.
That stuff there. Oh, and there's a crowbar as well. You can see the house is falling apart a little bit more now.
Nothing.
Trap. Which is locked. So yeah, these are all the rat pictures. These are like her notes. I think it's like related to maybe her happiness or the happiness of the couple. These are all her objects, right? I wonder what the significance of each set of objects is. All right. Oh, and we're leaving that. Oddly enough. Okay. So I'm here. For a place belonging to a posh-ass agency, this is weird. If they wanted to have decor that corresponded with story, they succeeded. It's dark, and there are rats and weird paintings. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this was some kind of fucked up experiment, especially since the man called to check if I'm working so soon after I had arrived. I heard a strange noise when I was about to start writing, but it turned out it was only rats, I think. I thought I saw... Later, I called to let him know I'm here. He always cheers me up. Her son. All changed when the daughter was born. Wow, the reward for the most cliche line goes to me. It's the same thing. Storm description. Even I am bored with this. Ever-changing rooms equals good. Careful to not overuse. So yeah, it must be her son, that picture of that guy. Oh boy. Just gonna come in here. Children change every... Reach for own experience. I want to know what it is to be a parent. What changes with a child? Channel it. Don't ride city buses. This is your chance to end segregation. Hell yeah. Stand up for your rights. Chapter 4, Daughter. Chapter 5, Darkness. Doubt. This is how his low point. This is his low point. Chapter 6, Madness and Melancholy. The epilogue, newspaper article, police report from apprehending the suspect, and the scandalous court trial looming on the horizon. Can't serve the newspaper story. People know it already. I need a... I can't really tell what that says. Looks like it says B-A-N-D, band. I don't know. Light metaphor, more explicit? There's a rat woman painting. So in the bad ending, that's actually the portrait that you get. The three portraits are the rat woman, which is the bad ending, the picture of the wife, which is the good, and then there's the picture of the wife and the daughter, which is the family ending. And I think that's actually the hardest one to get, if I remember correctly, because there are certain things you have to do to get that. All right, back in the bat. Oh, it's the window. Let's see here. Was the painter under her influence too? Include her? Malevolent spirit is a naive trope. My book is turning into a goddamn ghost story because of this fucked up island. We had an agreement, a deadline that you prolonged for the third time now. If you don't finish the screenplay, someone else will. Oh, so she's writing a screenplay for a film. I wouldn't be surprised if she sees the woman.
Come.
Yep, there she was.
I have your truth.
What the fuck?
There she was. Wonder if we're gonna go up to the lighthouse eventually. Come on, what happened to when your daughter was born? Tell me.
Here, son. It'll help with the pain.
Yo, let's get that fucking weed, bro. Hell yeah. She just got a bag of kush? Come on. She's back. She's up in here.
Son.
She's in here. Look at how much she's got, too. She's in here smoking her up. Hell yeah. Let's go. Man, to be alive in the 60s and to get high, I'll tell you what. I don't mean that in a good way, especially since she's a black woman. You want me to come in here? Rat woman? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck she wants. The phone? Do I call my son? I don't know. 911?
Hello?
Oh, thank God. It's me.
Mama? Did something happen?
I don't know. I don't feel
good. I don't like this place.
What do you mean you don't feel good? Do you need a doctor?
No. It's dark in here. I'm scared.
Mom, it's night. I think you just had a bad dream. Everything will be okay in the morning. I imagine the lighthouse gets lonely, but come on. It's you who wanted to go there.
No, you don't understand. It's dark. It's awful, and I can't write. Everything is... Hello? Hello?
Uh-oh. Oh! Oh my god. Oh no. Nope, I've had enough. No, no, thank you. Still there? What do you want?
Fuck.
Okay,
Now
no.
that's no way to greet your muse. What your surprise? Creation isn't pretty. You pushed a human being into the world, and now you need to do the same with a book. I'm here to help you with that.
How?
I gotta go turn the fucking power back on. So now we're seeing the rat woman.
How? She asks. The same way I helped the painter, the musician, and the actor. All you have to do is choose. Your voice will be heard.
It won't. It never is.
So is the idea that it's like a malevolent spirit, a rat spirit, if you will, right? Like, okay, so because that's kind of one of the things that we've seen in both of the games was that there's this connection to rats. So is the idea right that it's a malevolent spirit that gets into the minds of people? It got into the mind of the painter, right? And drove him mad. It got into the mind of his wife and also drove her mad. It got into the mind of the actor who we haven't... Oh boy, Jesus fucking Christ! It got into the mind of...
And now, with my help,
It's getting to the mind of her.
Do you choose to use it? Say it.
I do. I choose your help.
Then it is done.
Oh boy.
Hello?
Thank God you're okay. What happened?
What do you mean?
You were scared, and the call was cut off, and...
Oh, that's nothing. The generator died. It's fine now.
Oh. Okay. I guess that's good. How do you feel? You sounded upset. I'm worried.
I'm good.
But...
I'm good, son. It's as you said. I'm exactly in the place I wanted to be.
Are you?
Yes, I'm sure. I need to get back to work. Good night.
Love you.
Jesus. So it wasn't his wife being drawn, because I originally thought that the idea, right, was that he was painting his wife as like part woman, part rat because of all the rats thing. But in reality, he was actually painting this rat woman who was in his mind.
Moths drawn to the fire between them. No matter if the flame was desire, despair, or hate.
All right. I don't think we have anything else to look at now. But we'll go check nonetheless. Can't go up here still, right? No. God damn. Yeah, so it like we'll see that with the second game as well with the actor. So I guess the idea is Ratwoman's going to help her to write the screenplay. All right, there we go.
Blood is thicker than water. Blood is thicker than water.
All right, so now we're on chapter 4. And when we come back next time, we'll continue forward. So take care, everybody. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.